I like the wind turbines.
It's just the way it is, the way it should be.
They've been here so long, it's just they're part of the landscape.
It would really seem odd if they weren't there.
Some in Kewaunee County have never seen the landscape without wind turbines.
Because I've only been around here for 9 years.
And turbines have been here for 2 decades.
It doesn't seem that long. That time just went by fast.
They really don't feel like they've been there for 20 years.
Oh, I've been town clerk for 59 years. I can remember it like yesterday. We were approached by Madison Gas Electric.
They said it was a good place for turbines. They came and asked us if we wanted to put those up on our land.
Back then, there were no wind farms in the entire upper Midwest.
We were cautious. They worked very, very hard, and we had a lot of meetings that went till 1 o'clock at night because everybody, had something to say.
Some people were really against it.
Most of it was fear.
It was something new in the area.
We thought it was a good idea to make energy, and it doesn't take up much space.
I was in favor of it.
Sometimes you have to stand for something.
We found Madison Gas Electric was easy to work with, and I think that's why it went through.
It was exciting. I can still remember when they were putting them up.
Oh, it was fun to watch them as they put one section up at a time.
What they put up out here was state-of-the-art technology in 1999.
At the time, Rozier became the largest wind farm east of the Mississippi.
There really was a sense of pride that we did it.
I remember in the beginning, you were awestruck by the beauty of it.
When I graduated high school, I started working on the wind turbines. Climbing them's not the same as what it was like when I was 19. Yeah, this is all I've done.
The first 10 years, yeah, there were people upset against it.
And I haven't heard anybody complain about it anymore.
It worked out well for the town.
Landowners still get an annual payment for each turbine, and the county continues to benefit.
We wrote a guaranteed shared tax for the 30 years. We could use that money for everyone in the township.
Early on, the money helped start a program for curbside garbage and recycling pickup.
So it was a good kind of a community thing.
To us, it was something big,
Jean's husband, Kevin LaFave, was an early supporter of the turbines.
They worked with them to put them where he would like them.
He says, I can work my field right alongside the turbine.
He was always proud to tell everyone that I worked on the wind turbines.
Unfortunately, Kevin won't be here to mark the 20th anniversary of the wind farm he helped establish.
He wasn't feeling real good, and then they found out he had stage 4 colon cancer and liver cancer. He never gave up. He was a fighter.
He battled that for 2 years and unfortunately passed away this January.
The turbines are part of Kevin's legacy.
Yeah, he loved the turbines. He really did. My son Mason, he talks about it and tells everybody Grandma and Grandpa got some on their land, and my dad works on them.
You feel good about it.
There's a sense of pride that's been passed along from generation to generation.
I like that my family brought them here.
And I think it's pretty cool realizing that there's these big machines making all this energy.
They're running just as good now as what they were 20 years ago.
I hope they stay around a long time.
You think about what you're going to pass on to future generation,
We both feel that we did the right thing at the time.
In a small way, we were just trying to make our earth a better place.